Hello, today we're gonna talk about the TPS. At first, we should clarify that TPS means purchasing an item at a store or online requires an exchange of currency that happens through a series of processes that help transition the money to the store and the product to a customer. Each transaction depends on the functionality of transaction processing system to complete the sale. In this article, we will discuss how a transaction processing system works and explore its types, component, and benefit of using one. What is transaction processing system? A TPS is a software that ensures the completion of business transaction and also keeps track of transaction. An online transaction processing system is an equivalent system that online merchants use for e-commerce. However, the TPS ensures that each transaction is successful by storing, sending, and receiving information via database. It supplements the business point of sale system, which is the unit that reads credit cards, print receipts, and accept and store cash. يعني باختصار لو انا شغال في كارفور وجا حد يشتري مني سلعه، فانا السلعه دي هضرب الباركود بتاعها هيطلع لي السعر بتاعها، وهيطلع لي ان السلعه دي نقصت من المخزن واحد، وهيزود لي فلوسها في الكاش عندي، وهيطلع لي ريسيت بالمبلغ وبالترانزاكشن دي كلها، وفي الاخر ودي فايده التي بي اس.
Type of transaction processing system. Although there are two types of transaction processing systems, batch processing. Through batch processing, a TPS interprets sets or batches of data by grouping items based on similarities. Batch processing can create a time delay because it reviews several sets of data, requiring more computing power. Real-time processing is a method to process transactions as they appear. This helps prevent delays in processing and can provide more accurate result. يعني ده معناه ان الباتش بروسيسنج ده مجموعه من المعاملات بسجلها بشكل دوري، عكس الريل تايم ده بتبقى بسجلها في ساعتها بس، وده معناه ان الريل تايم بيبقى احسن من الباتش بروسيسنج.
TPS has four major components that help it function. Number one, inputs. An input is an original request for a product or payment that an outside party sends to a company TPS. If your company uses batch processing, its TPS stores a group of inputs and then processes them at a later time. In comparison, if your company uses a real-time system, it processes each input as it arrives. Processing system. The processing system reads each input and creates a useful output such as a receipt. This element can help you define input data and what their output should be, based on the kind of TPS your company is using. Processing time can vary. Number 3. Storage. The storage component of TPS refers to where a company keeps its input and output data. Some companies store these documents in a database. The storage component ensures the organization security and accessibility of every document for later use. Number 4. Outputs. TPS outputs are documents that the system generates once it completes processing all inputs, such as receipts the company stores in its records. These documents can help validate a sale or transaction and provide important references, information for tax and other official purposes. It's very useful now to use TPS. Can imagine how difficult would it be if we didn't discover it.
Here are some common benefits of using TPS. Number 1. Increase transaction speed. With the TPS in place, business can effectively increase in the speed of each transaction to minimize wait times for customers. Some systems process transaction in real time, while other collect transaction information during a set period and then process it at later time, often after business hour. Number 2. Improved cost efficiency. A TPS can potentially conduct and organize thousands of transactions throughout the day. This can save a company money by reducing the need to upgrade system or use more than one system to meet demand. Number 3. Improved reliability. Using TPS can ensure that you process customer transactions quickly and accurately. TPS can also help your organization save money on potential troubleshooting or coding costs for manufacturing system. Number 4. Automated management. A TPS automates much of company internal resources and revenue management. By increasing automation, employees can spend less time reviewing transactions. Automation is an important part of increasing the profitability of business because it offers employees more time to focus on engaging tasks. Number 5. Keep track of basic activities and transactions of organization, such as sales, receipts, cash, deposits, payroll, credit decisions, flow of materials in effective. Number 6. Serve operational management. Number 7. Principal purpose to answer routine questions to track the flow of transactions through the organization, such as inventory question and granting credit.